Demon's robbing an armored car. Bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera. Demons aren't just a street gang.
Stable control, requesting status update from Museum Mile. Checkpoint under attack by demons. Spider-Man is an authorized target.
Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Never touches the ground. Sable.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
You're in violation of Statute 387.
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department? Was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Be advised, we're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down. Let me take a wild guess. You're in for arson?
Get him back down here!
Get ready!
Watch out! Get clear! Kill you! Grenade! Over for you! You ain't right. You guys are freaking acrobats! Look out! You like that, spider? Here comes the pain!
The city's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and up.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those...
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Don't let us get behind you!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
You'll see.
This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show.
The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island. This isn't the right bridge. Lovely.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Beautiful. That must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? Set me free.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath. Yes, you're right. They all have to die.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now. An assault. I better step in. Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Love laying out bullies. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status update from Park City. Over.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Trick is to drop it.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Nice.
is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center.
All units be advised, a food supply location is being burglarized. Location is north of Houston. Over.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Kill the spider or we starve!
Food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food! Never mind.
We're not going back inside! Try and hit me! Back down here! Heads up! Dodge this!
Crime up the wazoo right now.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
People around me! I rip your eyes out.
You're one of them, but I'll kill you first.
Can't hurt me. Need to protect you.
How many players on a roster again?
I'll kill you!
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
You set me free. He'll set you free too!
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
I hate you all! Do it again.
Incoming! Never touches the ground.
I'll kill you! Darkness, black hole!
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
You're a monster! Like all the others! Demons all around me! Can't hurt me! He protects me!
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Pigeon target acquired. No, there it goes! Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Pigeon alert! Oh, come back, little birdie! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't let this.
All units. Witness called in a mugging. Reported location is Nolita.
Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie!
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Get there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Ha! A pigeon! Oh, come back, little birdie!
Break-in in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Wow, you all forgot your keys? Like fish in a barrel. Ha! A pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you! This pigeon knows the city better than I do!
We have an active hostage situation involving a bus. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Thanks for your assistance, Spider-Man. It's freaking awesome, by the way.
Pigeon alert! Ah! Gotta get him!
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane. But I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Pigeon target acquired. Ah! Gotta get him!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. For living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Riot backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! Jetpack dudes grounded. Good. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh no, there it goes. Okay.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Pigeon alert. Oh no, there it goes. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Taking you home, buddy.
Civilians are trapped following the car accident. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
bus. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
It is so close! So
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Spider-Man, can I get in?
Alright, chill out, people. He's just a cosplayer. You're the real Spider-Man.
Nice to see you.
You're even cooler in person.
Hi.
Is it really you? Dude, it's really him! Wait till Mom sees this.
Hey, just taking a break.
Calling the cops. You do you, Spider.
now? Here you go. Here,
Just look
take
natural.
one. Here you go. Good. Come on, man.
Are you really him?
Like your shoes.
Some freaky chick in black leather broke into a building. Way high up.
Spidey's on the case.
Oh man, it's you!
Howard's pigeon. Getting away.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
All units, just received a report of a bomb threat. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
fighting the good fight, man.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Attention units, report received of a kidnapping. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Hold on, I'll get you out. That was terrifying. Thank you.
Those are the guys! Get them!
Back away from the ladder. Crap. I'm getting embarrassed.
Spider crisis coming through! Look up! Never touches the ground.
You saved my bacon, Spider.
Nailed it.
Now, some people boldly say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
I get strung up. Spider-Man! Cover the truck!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Take this!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Sit tight, guys.
Lift something.
Squad cars are in pursuit of a vehicle refusing to pull over. Reported location is near Douglas.
This, buddy. Can I get an
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Help me! Please!
Thanks. So great. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Hold on!
men in face masks, robbed a store, then piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. Think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job ends by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud. rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Attention unit. We've got reports of a mugging. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Hey, you freaking mad menace, my brother works here.
Nope, that is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Nope, that is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I...
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Yorkville.
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.